to sign it. She's like, where am I supposed to sign it? On the back?
What is up, everyone? Welcome to Day 4, the Jackbox solo experience. Every solo game in the Jackbox Party Pack 1 through 10. We're going to play every single game that allows you to play solo player. You saw a challenge at the start of the video. For this game specifically, all we have to do is get more than $10,000 in this game. So I've played all of these rounds before, but I don't remember anything. So we definitely need the wrong answer of the game, which is the flavored eye drops. We need to do good on this or that, and then we really need to kill it in the Jack Attack round. Round 2 gets scary because points are doubled, but for round 1, we're just gonna get started. So, flavored eye drops, we need to keep an eye out for something to do with eyes in every single question, and then we should be fine.
Which of these Julia Roberts characters would Jack the Ripper have been most likely to savagely murder? Aaron Brockovich?
Absolutely no clue.
Tess Ocean, or
I was not a Jack the Ripper fanatic, so I don't know. With this game, though, you can kind of cheese the system, and I will definitely be doing it. The longer you wait, the more points you gain if you get it right, and the less points you lose if you get it wrong. So like there, I lost, but I waited until there was 4.61 seconds, so I only lost $461. If I did that, like, you know, if I answered immediately, and in the 2015 version, you lose like 1,000, 2,000 guaranteed, no matter how much time you take. So this game can kind of be cheesed to help me reach that goal of $10,000.
Then he'd kill her.
Alright, let's do it. Not starting out hot, but we can make up tons of ground. It's totally fine.
If I only had a brain trust. Suppose the Scarecrow from The Wizard of Oz faced off against the Wicked Witch of the West in a public debate.
Okay, although I did teach, like, law and criminal justice, I actually don't know. We didn't teach the straw man argument. I'm gonna take a flat-out guess here, based on what it could mean and what I think it does mean.
Hello.
We're waiting until like the final few seconds because I don't trust myself, because I am guessing. I did get it right though, so I am still in the negative, but that was a great, you know, question to really just, honestly it was great. It was just great. And I love all the freaking themes for the questions in this game. Like, this is awesome.
Let's try
best themes.
Getting naughty. And this this or that
okay, this or that, we really need to kill it here.
I'm gonna read off.
Hopefully it's something I know. That would be great.
The name of a necktie.
Okay, necktie knots, I don't know many of those. Shoot. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. Alright, necktie knot. Okay, versus position. I'm screwed. There's no way. Okay, that one is fine. Okay, yeah. Okay. Really? That's not a necktie. Yeah. Okay. Why did I somehow freaking know that? Why did I pop off so hard in this or that? With necktie knots versus positions. Hello?
Alone in front of a mirror.
I knew neither. But I kind of killed it, so it looks like I know both of them. Which one of them's fine to know, but the other one really isn't.
Shop till everyone drops.
Alright, shop till everyone drops.
Say at Christmas time, every single item at your local mall sells out. According to a popular grim fairy tale, which of these stores has the best chance to be magically stocked overnight by hardworking elves? Foot Locker, Radio Shack, Victoria's Secret,
alright, lens crafter, probably meaning like contact lens. So I know the answer is Foot Locker. I actually did know that answer, but lens being contact lens, eye lens, because the sponsor was what, flavored eye drops. So that's the wrong answer of the game. If you don't know how wrong answer of the game works, this is how it works. You find an answer that somewhat relates to the sponsor of that episode, and then you get $4,000 or $8,000 if it's in the second round. But we're doing great. This or that put us up at $2,000. This is going to give us $4,000, so we're at $6,900. We only need to hit 10, and we just hit question 5. So we're looking really good, but anything can change. And the Jack Attack can either extremely help or hinder us.
May I introduce Okia Dokia? If you're driving between company headquarters, which trip should be the shortest?
Oh, no.
IKEA to Kia, Kia to Nokia,
Oh,
Nokia to
no.
IKEA, or IKEA,
So we need to know
Nokia, and
IKEA, Kia, and
are
Nokia.
exactly the same distance apart.
Ain't no way I know their distances and where their headquarters are. Am I supposed to know that?
Nokia. Here's where the money
Is this just common knowledge that
Nokia
everyone
is
has?
based in Finland, and IKEA is based right next door in Sweden. Kia is based
Like,
in
no one
South
knows
Korea.
that. Unless you're playing this game or did some freaking research.
In the name, you know it's gonna be cheap. I mean inexpensive. Inexpensive. Round 1 is in the books, and surprisingly, you're doing pretty well. Don't forget all the questions around.
So like I said, round
double.
2, everything's doubled.
Let's see
So
what's in store.
that could help us if we know the answer, but it also could cost us if we don't.
Here's a good one. Muscle milk was a bad choice. Say the news team from the Anchorman films decides to run a relay race against a rival news team. If Ron Burgundy is his team's anchor, when will he run?
Okay, the
Before
anchor-
Brick, Brian, and Champ? After Brick and
I think the
Brian,
anchor's the
before
last
Champ?
guy, right?
Before Brian and Champ,
He's either the
after
first or the
Brick,
I'm pretty
or
sure he's
after
the
Brick,
last guy to
Brian, and
run.
Champ. In a relay race, the anchor, usually the fastest runner, goes last.
Okay, great, perfect,
And they would
perfect,
probably
perfect.
promote the race so incessantly that by the time it actually took place, you wouldn't be that interested in seeing it anymore.
What a groovy intro for a question.
And on its way, guess who's Dak? Dak again. You know, I'm not an optimist, but I have to say, I feel like things have been going pretty well with the game so far.
Son, Daddy forgot about me.
Yes, it's
Oh no, my
Billy.
ventriloquist puppet Billy O'Brien.
One's made of skin, one's made of wood, so who's the dummy?
Not me.
Dude, these jingles are so awesome.
Billy, the whole creative team here decided to not include you in this game because you're too much of a troublemaker.
Troublemaker. Me?
And the whole thing with Billy is he has a lisp,
From traveling
so he
the
asks
world,
the
studying
questions
all the
with a
profound
lisp.
teachings of titular
For
world
example-
spiritual leaders. For instance, which titular religious group was founded by someone with the last name of Smith? Protestants, Episcopalians, Presbyterians, or Nornuns?
Okay, so you have to decode what Billy's saying.
The Mormon religion was founded in the 1800s by Joseph Smith.
In America.
There we go. So, if you
which
decode
was
the
your
lisp,
favorite religion you studied?
Well, I particularly like
Also,
the
with
ones
that question, we
teach
have
about
reached our
reincarnation.
point
Someday,
of
I
10,000.
hope to come back as a
We just can't go
unicorn
below it.
coffee table.
and we win. We beat the challenge. I love who's the dummy questions.
And now, Orcas 11. Say I wanted to go around freeing the killer whales from every SeaWorld location in the world. How many separate rescue missions would I need to go
I don't
on?
know.
3 rescue
There's
missions,
probably a
4
good
rescue
number.
missions, 5 rescue
Like
missions,
5,
or
4,
6
5,
rescue
something like that.
missions.
I don't know. Since I don't know, I'm gonna hold on to this and lose less money.
Whale, look who's wrong now.
Okay, lost a
No,
good
I'll
bit.
get this.
Yikes.
There are 3 SeaWorlds, one in San Diego, one in San Antonio, and one in Orlando.
There's only 3?
So you would need to go on 3
In the
separate
world?
rescue missions.
That
Well,
feels
that sounds
wrong,
like a lot of
dude.
traveling. Maybe I'll just pay that kid from Free Willy to do it. Something tells me he could use the cash.
All right.
Next up, Kangaroo.
Oh,
Peanuts,
another one of my
Albert
favorites.
Einstein, or Uranus.
Albert Einstein or Uranus.
He'll ask a question and it's one of those 4.
The name of Jeff Dunham's purple-skinned puppet. Kangaroo, Peanuts, Albert Einstein, or Uranus.
So I don't know, but it's not Albert Einstein. I mean, Peanut makes the most sense.
His name name is Peanut.
Okay. No funny banter either.
I have to admit, people who talk through ventriloquist puppets kind of creep me out.
That you talk through me.
Quiet, Billy. Stop trying to get me to kill people.
Whoa, now you're creeping me out, man.
Alright, final question before the Jack attack. Can we stay above 10,000? That's the question.
Say hello to the midnight run to the bathroom.
Okay.
According to Henry Wadsworth Longfellow, how would Paul Revere secretly signal to you that he has to pee in the sea? I have to do a number 1 in a 1. I have to do a number 1 in a 2. I have to do
Okay, so we know it's not X. I don't think it's circle either. It's between triangle and square. I should know this as a social studies major.
Watch your clock! According to Henry Wadsworth Longfellow's poem, Paul Revere's Ride, Paul's signal for the British was 1 if by land, 2 if by sea. And as we all know, a number 1 is a P.
Yep. Now that he says that, I remember that. Alright, we're up to 11.5k. So that's huge. Now, if we get anything wrong in the Jack attack, we're screwed. Because it's 2,000 a pop. Whether it's right or wrong, it's 2,000 flat.
Brace yourself for the attack.
So we just have to hope
you see 2 clues
that we know, like we feel good about the matches here.
Right, but you lose 2,000 if you're wrong. And of course,
alright, what's the clue?
It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. This plus this equals that. What new thing?
What does that even mean?
To make?
Are we doing math? Red plus white. Okay, I hope it wasn't Captain America. I mean, he kind of is. He's red, white, and blue, though. Pink! Okay, alright, we're feeling good. We're feeling good. I know what we're doing now. Okay. Sodium and chloride, that's salt. It's not sugar. I almost clicked that. It's salt. Please tell me salt is here. I'm gonna feel stupid if it's not. Yeah, it's frisbee golf, actually. Salt? There it is. Okay, I was waiting for it. Hello? Alright, bison and cow? Oh, beefalo. Couldn't have gotten it without the question itself. Diet Coke and Mentos. Oh, eruption. We saw that earlier. Like, it's the volcanic eruption. There it is. Alright, cool. Cool. Steve Rogers and Super Soldier Serum. That's Captain America. Jack and Coke, yep. That's what it is. Alright, Captain America, there it is. What do we got? Champagne and orange juice. Oh, mimosa. Wow. That was like, I almost missed it. It was instant. Alright, bowling and black lights. That's the cosmic bowling. We've seen that before. We know that's an answer. We know that's what it is. Bingo. We went perfect on Jack Attack. I don't think I've ever done that. 25,000.
It's important what you add.
Wow.
For example,
Challenge 1 is done, and we got so many more games in the Jackbox packs. Every single solo player game, everyone has a different challenge. And we crushed this one. Let's move on to the next game, which is also in the first party pack. Let's freaking go. We crushed that one. Alright, on to a game that we've never played before, the second single-player game in the Jackbox Party Pack 1. This is called Lie Swatter. It's basically just a true or false game, and all we have to do is get over half of the questions correct. There's 21 total questions, so if we get 12 of them correct, then we will have won. Again, very interesting game. You get 3 rounds, 7 different categories, or I think it's 15 total. And then we just have to guess if the question is true or false. So this first one is time. They read it out to us, and then we have to decide if this is true or false. So obviously this one is false because time travel was not invented in 2079. It was at least 2080.
Hockey was invented by Russian
let's see. Hockey invented by Russian nuns. That just doesn't seem right. This game, I found out, if it seems like such a weird lie that it's true, it's probably not. There's usually more lies than truths. So, you know, that one seemed realistic, so I got that one wrong. But we have 2 out of the, so far, 3 correct, so we're doing pretty good.
7th grade.
I don't know if many of the kids on Are You Smarter Than the 5th Grade are actually from 7th grade. Wouldn't shock me, so I got that wrong. So I have 2 wrong, 2 right in this first round. We just gotta really finish off this last round strong, and then we'll be fine. So I read this somewhere that fungi is actually closely related to plants. Don't know how I knew that, where I read that, where I heard that, but I do remember reading that somewhere.
Keanu Reeves bought all the stuntmen on The Matrix, surfboards and jeeps.
This seems true, but I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say it's a lie, and that was correct. Fantastic. And then this final one, Gandhi. Alright. Was he afraid of the dark? I think so. That makes sense. Like, a lot. That's a common fear that many people have. I didn't know Gandhi specifically was scared of the dark, but it does make sense. So we have 5 right and 2 incorrect going into the second round. We have a really good streak, so we just got to keep it up. 7 more categories for round 2. Let's see what we got. All right, Paris Hilton. Have no clue who that is.
Paris Hilton has a species of mold named
Dude,
after her.
I don't even know who this is. So I'm taking a guess here. Lie. All right, got it correct. Huge. Never heard of her, so just took a stab in the dark.
Production of a Lord of the Rings movie starring the Beatles.
Tolkien and the Beatles. I don't think that's true, and it is. Okay, great. For me, Lord of the Rings and Beatles did not live in the same time frame for some reason. I don't know. Maybe that's just me.
In place of popcorn, New Zealand movie theaters serve spam.
That can't be true. Absolutely. Like, it makes sense, but that just cannot be true. There we go. All right. That's another one. We got 7 correct so far. Let's keep it going.
Shuffleboard player.
He was not a shuffleboard player, but he was a fantastic artist. So I think that's where they got that lie from.
John Dillinger used a banana as a gun during a bank
this
heist.
dude used a banana during a bank heist. I think someone did do that. All right, cool. That's wrong. Let's go. CEOs.
Deborah is the most common name for female CEOs.
That has to be right. Deborah's just a common name. Okay, yeah. I was gonna say Deborah in general is a common name. You probably hear that in the business world a lot.
A
Let's
majority
see.
of
All CEOs have goatees. I'm gonna say that's a lie. I don't think so. Probably mustaches or beards. Yeah, I don't think goatees specifically.
Here is your score.
All right, we have 10 questions right. We only need to get 2 correct, and then we win this challenge. There's 21 questions. This last round has the same
For
topic.
the final round, all the facts will be about one category.
What are we looking at?
That category is collaborations.
Collaborations. Okay, we just need to get 2 collaborations
Others are
correct,
Total lies.
and we complete the challenge.
Gallagher once did a vagina monologue with Gloria Allred.
Ooh. I'm gonna say... Alright, cool. I just picked one randomly. That was a lie. Alright, only need 1 more correct.
Mellencamp wrote a musical together.
I don't know. It was true. Okay. It didn't seem right in my head.
Mark McGrath fought Sugar Ray Leonard for charity.
I'm gonna say that's false. Bingo! That is 12 out of the 21. Can we get any
Jack White
more?
produced an insane
If we get
clown
another
song.
one, we'll just like go way past this challenge. We got another. Let's go. Hey, 13. Not too bad. Can we go for 15? We don't have to, but might as well try. Alright, that was a lie. That's 14. If we get one of these 2 right, we get
Sanders and
15.
Earl Stein wrote and produced a TV movie.
Darn. Okay. This last one here.
Salvador Dali made an animated short with Walt Disney.
I'm gonna say no. Darn. Okay, couldn't get 15, but we got, what, 13, 14, something like that? And that was the challenge regardless. Get more than half. And we're moving on to game number 3.
And here's your final score.
Alright, on to live commentary. We are on to the second pack, and the only solo player game is Bomb Corp. here, all we need to do is defuse 10 bombs in this section of the game, which is endless mode. My high score is 11, so it might take me a second. Haven't played this in like a year. Shoot! Cut all white wires. Cut all yellow wires. If the bomb was made 2013, it was not. The bomb was made in 96. All white wires are red. So 1 and 4. Okay, cool. Cut the third wire if it's blue. Yes. Do not cut the second wire. Cut all green wires. Okay. Great. The fourth digit is 1. Okay. First digit is 0. Great. The second digit is 4 more than the first. The third digit is 3 less than the second. And the fourth digit is 1 more than the third. Beautiful. Love that keypad particularly. Cut the fourth wire. Okay. Cut all black wires that are even and all red that are odd. So all of them. Do not cut wires that are next to green. So cut all black wires that are even. So I do want 2. All red that are odd. And then cut the fourth wire. Okay. Just making sure. Cut all wires next to black. So 2. Do not cut wire 2. Okay. Cut the first wire if it's black. Yes. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. I'm about to start cutting stuff. Sort from last name A to Z. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, and then R, then Walt. Alright. That was... There weren't many names. That was great. Okay. Do not cut the fourth wire, even if it contradicts another rule. Cut all wires except those next to yellow. So all of them except 4. Do not cut yellow wires. The third wire is actually yellow. So don't cut 3. Don't cut 4. Wait. Cut all wires except those next to yellow. And wire 3 is actually yellow. So we don't want to cut 4, 2. Yeah, so 1, 5. Okay. The third wire needs to be cut. If it needs to be cut, then also cut red wires. Okay, do not cut odd wires. If page 4 mentions blue, cut the first and fourth. Otherwise, cut the fifth and third. If the fourth wire needs to be cut, then cut all blue. It does mention blue. So cut the first and fourth, but don't cut odd wires. So we're cutting the fourth wire. Shoot. Also cut all blue wires, but don't cut odd. So 2. Oh, I'm stressed. No. Push the Benjamin button before every step. Okay. Ask for help. Push the Benjamin button. Okay, push the Benjamin button, and then difficulty is set to hard. Alright, pass to self-destruct. Punch Larry from IT. Ask for help. Close the front panel. Punch Larry. Push the Benjamin button. Sick! Come on, one more. One more defuse. Let's do it. No, not silly wires. These are written by kids. I hate silly wires because they make everything next to them stupid. Every wire is kind of wicked. I also think the fourth wire is silly. Cut all wicked wires. If a wire is stupid, then it is not wicked no matter what. We're cutting all wicked wires if it's stupid. So wire 4 is silly, but silly wires make next to them stupid. If a wire is stupid, it's not wicked. So 1, 2, possibly 4. And 4. Yeah! Baby! Let's keep going. Why not? Wires right of that... Why more kid wires, dude? Wires right of that third wire are pretty stupid. Red wires are ugly. I only like things that are ugly and stupid. Only cut all wires that I like. I like things that are ugly and stupid. Red wires are ugly. The right of that third wire... So, definitely 5. Okay, great. Beautiful. All numbers are in the first row. The third number is in the same column as the fourth, and it is not 1. The first number is in the same column as the second number, and it's not 1. So it's either 4. The third number is more than the second number, so it has to be 4477. Well, we tied our record. Should have been 2. What? Did not say first column? Said first row. Look, I can't read. The fact that I tied my record and beat 10, that was the challenge anyway. This is not the actual second game.
I guess you can't get enough of little old me. I'm flattered. And you're about
Want to
be
let you know,
dead.
this is not the second game. This does not count as being the second game.
Here's the first question. Let's start things off with the picture question. Hey, check out this picture of my nephews. Cute kids, huh? You'd never guess how many people they've killed. 47, in case you were wondering.
Okay.
I love being an uncle. It has all the benefits of being a parent, but without the responsibilities. I can just swoop in on the weekends, take them to the reaping, and then drop them back off. I'm such a fun uncle. So, how many ducks were in the photo?
There's just 1.
And the correct answer is...
What?
Sorry, but wrong answers must be punished.
Where's the second duck? He even threw the photo back up. Where was the second one?
Let's do a little memory test.
Get out of here.
Memorize
Okay.
the pattern.
Green. No, orange, green, blue, blue, and it's grenade, 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 sword. Orange, green, blue, blue. Orange, green, blue, blue.
And
Okay,
done.
orange, green,
From
blue,
left
blue.
to right. What was the order of the colors?
Got it.
And since it's a one-person race, let's see
Orange,
a perfect
green,
score.
blue, blue.
This was the pattern, you silly goose.
That was
How
an
did you
easy
do?
pattern, thank goodness.
Drat, you're blind
Forgot,
to your
dude,
other
so
orders.
many challenges in this game that I forgot. Make a word is tough.
Shoot, I forgot
Patterns
to put the
can
coffee
be tough.
filters.
Luckily,
Sorry, I
that
don't
one
know
was
why
pretty
that
easy,
popped
though.
into my head. I should probably run out after I'm done with you.
Come on.
Here's another one.
We gotta make it like floor 4 or something.
How long is a furlong?
How long is a furlong? 1/8 of a mile, 1/4 of a mile, 1/2 a mile, 1 mile. I'm gonna say 1/4 of a mile.
Who said this?
I'm killing it today, guys. Just want to let you know, I'm absolutely killing it.
Welcome back to the killing
Don't make me
floor.
make a word. I'm gonna fail again.
Let's play the finger
Fingers!
cutting
Okay, this is
game. My
fine.
collection is running a little low. Just
great.
choose one of your fingers
Cut
to
off
cut
one of my
Easy,
fingers.
right? All you have to do is endure blinding pain.
I'll say finger 1.
Thanks for the finger.
So I can't select option 1 even if I know the answer is option 1 now. Because I sold my finger online for
I wonder if I should be doing more
$33.
mistakes
That's
to make
it?
people tweet.
That's all I
I should
got?
be
Come on
getting people
now.
to tweet about this game, right?
That's just wrong.
I should really be pushing my branded hashtags.
Get out of here.
All right, next question. Y equals mx plus b is the formula for creating what shape?
Line, a circle, a bicep. Come on, dude! I cut off that finger!
And the correct answer is this one.
Ah! I knew that one too.
Look at this
Memory?
mess. There's blood all over this art. Eat your heart out, Jackson.
Oh gosh.
Memorize the pattern of blood.
2, 3, 3, 2.
Alright, that's enough time.
Okay.
Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on
2,
all the spaces
3,
that were red.
3,
Then
2.
press submit. Here's that art again. Now it's time to show your work.
Flawless.
Wow, I couldn't remember any of that stuff. I'm kind of amazed at how well you did.
Let's go. One more killing floor, then we should make it to the finals. Come on. Memory bonus. Oh my
I
gosh.
think this
Massive
game's
money
pretty
for that.
sweet so far.
Huge.
I said sweet out loud. Now teens know that I'm not cool. Alright, next question. TV's Mr. Rogers was an ordained minister in what religion?
Methodist, Baptist, Presbyterian, Satanism.
Who picked this one?
Hey, I actually got a question right. That's crazy.
Let's try this again. If you don't know this one, you're probably not a real music fan. Which monster does not get mentioned in the Monster Mash?
Oh, the Monster Mash. Okay. Wolfman, Dracula. No, it's Frankenstein. Cause he says the Wolfman, he says Dracula, and Dracula's son, and it's freaking Frankenstein, and I cut that finger off.
This one? Wrong answers must be punished.
No!
We're going to play challenges.
This is just a flat-out guess, dude.
Half of them are poisoned.
Half are
Pick a
poisoned.
chalice to drink from. Yummy, yummy.
No fear.
Now let's see what everyone drank.
The fourth one. Yes!
Say what? No one drank.
I almost drank from
poison?
chalice too.
Just have to leave
But
these
no
in the
fear.
main.
I had no
You
thought,
didn't
no
get
fear. I'm
poisoned
good.
by.
Are we to the final floor yet?
What are you gonna do with all that money? I know of a great timeshare opportunity. Next question.
How are we not at the final floor?
This question was inspired by some wonderful bed and breakfast spots.
What?
What is the nickname for residents of northern Michigan? And the correct answer
Is it Yoopers?
This. Sorry,
Why is
must
everything
be punished.
the first? I was gonna guess Yoopers, but guess what? The
Don't feel
finger
like
was.
doing
Oh, I'm dead.
exercises. Nope. Oh,
It's over,
I
man.
just love it when she spins. How
This is wild. Where is the final
That's the
four?
most evil thing I've ever done, and it's got to be that time I ordered delivery during the purge. I've got more questions for you. The H's in 4H stand for head, heart, hands, and what?
Head, heart, hands, health, humility. I think it's health. I think it's health, man.
Who picked this?
Okay, dude, this is actually rigged. What are we doing?
U plus
Math,
equals
okay?
5. Answer
Come on.
as many math questions as you can before time runs out.
How many do I
If you
need?
can't get at least 20.
20?
You die. Let's do this. Yay, math! Wow, this is just like watching A Beautiful Mind. Keep your focus. We're almost out of time.
No. No! No! No!
Uh-oh. Oh man, so close. That was literally the last question you had to survive. I love when that happens.
You're not serious, actually.
Terrible tragedy.
Though it's dark,
7 rounds. I need to live 7 rounds?
Back for more? Well, I've got plenty.
I don't want to be here, man. I don't want to be here. I thought this would be fun
Okay,
and
now,
easy and
first
not
question.
terrible.
So I'm trying to prove a point to my girlfriend. Which animal is monogamous?
Monogamous? Bonobos, a boar, a sheep, a beaver. Monogamous means...
And the correct answer is... Sorry, but wrong answers must be punished. Welcome to the killing floor. Let's test
Patterns,
your memory.
okay.
Memorize the pattern.
Green, orange, orange, green. Okay. Hammer, dagger, hammer, grenade. Hammer, dagger, hammer, grenade.
All
Yeah.
right, let's put
Hammer,
these away.
dagger, hammer,
From
grenade.
left to right. What was the order of the weapons? If you
Hammer,
make a single mistake, you
dagger,
die. But don't dwell on
hammer, grenade.
it. And let's take another gander. How close did you get?
100% because I'm
Survived.
freaking
I
the
bet you'll
goat.
always remember this.
When it gets to like 6 or 7 cards, it's awful, but when it's 4 or 5, it's fine.
And in case you can't tell by my questions, I'm totally just a big nerd. I've got more questions for you. Which of these vicious beasts is not a canine?
Not a canine, so not a dog. A dingo, a hyena, a timber wolf, a jackal. Hyena is... A dingo is like a crocodile, right?
Who picked this one?
Really?
Wrong answers must be punished. Hey girl, welcome back to the killing floor. We're going to play the finger cutting game. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. It's hard to mess this one up.
We're cutting 2.
Good news.
Because every time we cut
One less
one,
nail to
it
cut.
bites us in the butt. Got the same amount of
Oh, I
money
got a
for it, so it
Facebook
really doesn't matter.
notification.
Okay, here we go.
Typical. I just got tagged in another spam ad for sunglasses. All right.
Question 3.
next question.
Let's get some questions right, please.
In Pretty Woman, what does Richard Gere's character do for a living for him to be able to afford such expensive prostitutes?
What does he do? What does he do? What does he do? What does he do? The pilot, he's a surgeon, he's a corporate radio... Is he CEO of something?
Who said this? Sorry, but wrong answers must be punished.
Dude, my mom would know that.
Oh,
I've watched
darn,
Pretty
this is such a
Woman
mess.
so many times.
This piece of art has blood all over it.
Alright,
I think I'm using the
2,
wrong type of lid
triangle,
for this jar of
Waluigi.
blood.
Okay,
I really
2,
need to get out all the lids and match them, but that's
triangle,
gonna take
and
like
then
a
the
whole
Waluigi
afternoon.
is not touching.
Memorize the pattern of blood.
Okay, I think I got it. Yeah.
Alright,
Got it.
that's
Okay.
enough time. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. If you're... Here's that art again, and here's what you did.
Same thing. Let's
I
go.
would be melting down in a blind rage if I wasn't so impressed.
Alright. We're getting through Killing Floors fine, but this is gonna leave like
I'm gonna take a
chalices
mental
and
picture of
loser
this
wheel. Like we
moment,
need to start
just to
getting
remind
questions
me of the
right,
good times.
because there's some that are just RNG and I'm gonna lose them.
Alright, next question. Where was the Battle of Waterloo?
Wait, Battle of Waterloo. Hold on. Germany, France, Belgium, Netherlands.
And the correct answer is... this.
Heyo!
Game.
Let's go.
I've got more
That helps us out.
questions for you.
Going to question 5 now.
What is the capital of Finland?
Finland?
Who picked
Stockholm?
this one?
Ah, that was my second
Answers
guess.
must be punished.
Helsinki.
We're going to play
No!
chalices. Half of these chalices are poisoned. Pick a chalice to drink from.
No fear. No fear.
Good stuff. Now
No
let's
fear.
see what everyone drank.
Chalice 2, baby.
No
Oh!
one drank any poison.
I would've been fine either way,
Well,
'cause
I'm
I
gonna
was-
have to
I
add
almost picked
this to
Chalice
my
3.
disappointment diary.
But I would've been fine. Alright, that's one of the RNG games out.
I should
Haven't had to make a
probably
word
sprinkle in
yet.
more clues about my true
Um,
identity. I keep forgetting to
We've
do
done
that.
both
Alright,
patterns.
here's one. My name
Have we done
is
math in this
not
one?
Brad.
I think we have done math. We just need to get questions right now, because we're right
Here's another
here.
one.
2 questions
If you
left, man.
can't tell, I like to read up on house safety. Which of the following household items contains the most radiation?
Most radiation.
According to the World Nuclear Organization.
Alright, smoke detector, kilogram of coffee, kilogram of fertilizer, and adult human. Doesn't a human
And the correct answer
have the most
is
radiation at all?
this one.
Yeah. Nice!
Too easy. Let's try this again. Sorry for the weird smell down here. Candles can only cover up so much. What animal in my dungeon is making all that guano?
Guano. The rats, the maggots, the snakes, the bats. Shoot. I think it's maggots, but I don't have that option because of finger.
Yes.
Oh, it's bats. I didn't
Sorry,
know.
but wrong answers must
Had no
be
clue.
punished.
If we live this, I think we make it to the final.
Looks like someone wants to spin
Stop! No! Please, somehow, dude. This is like for the final.
Well, you had a fair shot. It just didn't work out.
It's not fair, you freaking idiot.
Oh, just in case you weren't keeping track, yes, that was the last thing you had to survive to the final round. And you...
I freaking knew it, bro. 10.
Hello again, my pretties. First question. Personally, I don't like games that shun violence, but... slashing is a penalty in what sport?
Slashing? Football, hockey, baseball, soccer. Soccer.
And the correct answer is...
Oh, shoot. Yeah, I had no clue. Give me words so that I can get that killing floor out of the way.
Do your stretches, mathletes.
Okay.
Answer as many math questions as you can.
Kind of wanted that one later on.
If you can't get at least 10
Yeah,
right,
10, okay.
you die. Math time. Let's go. Stop counting with your fingers. It's sad. Last call for math. Hurry up.
Okay. Dude, I can feel my brain slowing down.
Okay, you survived.
I couldn't, if it asked for 20, I couldn't do it. Straight up. Like, my brain is slow. Like, I've done 10 trivia games in a row.
I get it.
I'm on the struggle bus right now.
Totally get it. How about this? What is Europe's longest river?
Volga. It's this one.
And the correct answer is this. Sorry, but wrong answers must be punished.
I'm cooked, bro. It's over. It's over. It's been a fun run, guys.
Go back to the killing
It's been
floor.
fun.
Let's see if you can string some letters
5
together.
letters, please.
Use letters to spell the longest
Just
word
5.
you can before time runs
Please.
out. But
5.
I would be very
Okay, I might be able to
disappointed
be
if you can't
okay.
find at least a 5-letter word. Do it now.
Paper!
Ooh, let's see what you get there.
P-A-P-E-R, 5 letters, paper.
Ah, nards.
Golly. That one's done, thank goodness. Got words out of the way. Also have math, so
This game's
we need to get through
pretty sweet
chalices.
so far.
Hopefully we
I
just
said
don't get the
sweet out
loser wheel.
loud. Now
That would
teens
just
know
be
that I'm not
awesome if we
cool.
don't get it at all.
Next question. Where will I find Hanover, the magical land that makes pretzels?
Belgium, Netherlands, Norway. It's
Who said? This one.
really Pennsylvania?
Answers must be punished.
That was my last guess. I felt confident in Belgium, dude.
It's time for a memory game.
Please be the blood one.
Memorize
No.
the pattern.
Gun, knife, gun, grenade, green, green. Okay, so it's 2 greens, 2 oranges. So gun, knife, gun, grenade.
Okay.
Gun,
you've
knife,
seen
gun,
enough.
grenade.
From left to right. What was
Okay.
the order of the weapons? I hate to be one of those modern parents with
Gun,
impossible
knife, gun,
standards,
grenade.
but-
And it was
And
green,
let's
green,
take
orange,
another
orange.
gander.
Yeah.
How did you do?
Flawless.
Speaking of memory, I'm never going to forget how angry
Okay, so the
I am
blood
right now
pattern,
that no one died.
Could show up, and that one's a little tricky because it's going to be bigger now. Everything after question 4, that's when things amp it up. Like
What are
math
you
is
gonna
20
do with all that
questions, the
money?
word is 7
I know of a great
letters.
timeshare opportunity.
So now we're getting to the harder stuff. Chalices, there's more cups to choose from.
All right, next question.
All that.
What land are the baby dinosaurs trying to reach in the movie The Land Before Time?
Well, baby time. Grassy Knoll, the Promised Land, the Safe Place, the Great Valley.
Who picked this.
Hey-oh! I don't know how I knew that. I felt confident in it, too. I don't know how I know that.
Let's try this again.
Come on.
Let's mix things up a little bit with a picture question.
Okay. All right. Study it, guys. Study it.
Oh, God. I need a haircut.
All right.
But
Hands.
unfortunately, my
There's
regular barber is
6
no longer with
hands,
us.
10 total, a
He moved to
blood
Tacoma.
print,
Oh, crap. I know
chair,
that we're not in
striped
Tacoma.
clothing.
Anyway, while you look at this photo, I'm gonna cut my own hair as punishment.
Okay.
Okay, this isn't half bad. I was going for a Crispin Glover, but I think I gave myself a Hayden Panettiere. Okay, you saw the photo of the 2 men, but tell me this. How many cut-off heads were actually in the photo?
Let me cut off hands? Shoot. So there's 10 total. But the one was a blood print, so that doesn't count. And they were all on the bottom. 4. I really don't know. Probably 3 or something.
This.
2? What?
Sorry, but wrong answers must
Cut
be
off
punished.
hands. I have no clue where the cutoff hands were, even when he re-showed
Play the
the
finger-cutting
picture.
game.
Okay, fingers, this is great.
Use one of your fingers to cut off. Just as
Just
clean cut as your finger's about to be.
we've done a lot of 4s and 2s. We'll cut off 4.
Looks like my puppies are
Okay, we're
doing
going to
well
question
tonight.
6. We need to get 6 and 7 correct and go through a killing floor, and then we're at the final. And we're actually making it to the end. If we don't win it on the final,
Is
bro,
this
I
a
might
weird
actually
time to
cry.
mention I'm allergic to
Because we
wolves?
can't even get to
Well,
the
it's
final. So if
true.
we don't win it
I
when we're
just wanted
at
to
the
get that out
final,
there.
actual
And
tears.
I feel braver for telling you.
Come on, 2 rounds
Here's
left.
another one.
Please.
Where would you find Mr. Tumnus?
Who? Westwood, Sheriff Wood Forest, 100 Acre Wood, Enchanted Forest. Shoot. I think it's actually number 4.
This one?
Oh, it's not. I got it right.
Lame.
Huge. We got to get this question right and then make it through the killing
How about
floor.
this? Which body of water borders Saudi Arabia?
Saudi Arabia. Okay, come on, geography. Come in clutch. Saudi Arabia.
Who said? This one.
Oh, your boy's
Good.
killing it.
We've gone through a lot on this journey. I wish you the best in this final leg. I mean,
We don't have to go through the killing floor.
Final leg.
Yes.
Binge Pipe. Binge Pipe is a streaming service that doesn't need to.
All right, the goal here is to end up with a
really
positive
revolutionize the-
money count. May seem really easy,
Binge Pipe continues.
But
to
if we can
seek
get a
its commitment
positive
to present
amount of
We
money-
Don't Know Jack.
this will be a win.
Binge Pipe. Like and share.
Hello, I'm Cookie Masterson, and just like this game, I've been aged to perfection.
Also,
Since
my
it's
brain
just
is
the two of us,
fried
how about you
from
slip me
Trivia
10
Murder
bucks,
Party, by the way.
and we'll skip the hard ones.
So this is going to be a lot harder than it sounds.
Okay, let's light this sucker.
Because if I do bad enough, especially in the second half of the game,
First on the docket, like lambs to the slaughter.
it's going to be hard to come back.
If Buffalo Bill, the serial killer from Silence of the Lambs, were to run out of lotion, what lamb byproduct could he substitute into his creepy catchphrase? It rubs the castoreum on its skin, it rubs the lanolin on its skin, it rubs the shellac on its skin, or it rubs the ambergris on its skin.
Shellac.
Okay, what'd you pick? There's no easy way to put this.
Is it A?
Let me show you something. Lanolin is a
Cool.
fatty substance that's extracted from sheep or lamb wool, and it's used in ointments.
Great. Oh, boy.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
How about this one? Grab your hi-hat. We're going exploring. If musicians use the same terminology as cartographers, what would trap music
Oh.
be? A bleak tune that's dangerous to track, an unexplored synthesized beat, a track that's off limits to the public, or a song that doesn't exist?
I'm going to say unexplored.
So
I
what'd
think
you
trap
pick?
means unexplored, right?
Bad job.
Cool.
And here's where the money is. Cartographers used non-existing trap roads or landmarks to protect their copyright. If they appeared in other maps, they knew someone had bit their style.
Interesting. I didn't know that. See, we're not doing great. We need to kill this or that just to break even here, man.
Hit your skid marks, and it's time for this or that. I'm going to read you 7 things, and for each one, I want you to tell me if it's a type of film editing transition or a brand of flushable butt wipe. Answer quick. You'll only have a few seconds to choose between a film transition or a butt wipe.
Okay.
Ready? Good. Dude wipes.
That's a film transition. Nope. Okay.
Star wipes.
Star wipe is film transition. I know that.
Good wipes.
Good wipes. Butt wipe.
Clock wipes.
That's a film transition.
Water wipes.
That's also a film transition. No, really?
Invisible wipes.
But, oh my gosh, no.
Bob's butt wipes.
That has to be a butt wipe. If that wasn't butt, that would be... Okay, we really got 300 marked off our score. We needed a lot more. We are sucking really bad right now. So for everyone who said, Alex, this challenge is way too easy, you see we're already failing tremendously.
421-77-114-0. Hoo boy, that string of numbers makes me uneasy. 421-77-114-0. I can't help but feel like the things I'm saying here will have a special relevance in this question. Well, no use putting it off. What were the first words I said right after reading that string of numbers?
Oh boy.
Man, hoo boy, uh-oh, or mama.
It was ooh boy.
Hope you like what you picked. I pretty clearly said hoo boy.
Hey, let's go! Dude, I was so focused on the numbers, I almost messed that up. Which I know that was the purpose of the question, but we got it.
This one's known as Fortnite Night.
Wait.
You know, I have this hilarious question about the game Fortnite, but I feel bad about the bait and switch from the last question. So, what was that long number from the last
No!
477-22-971-2-411-09-885.
42177. It's the last one.
Okay, let's take a look.
It's the last one.
That's the number.
You suck so bad. Oh my gosh.
Round 1 is dead to me.
Ah!
I feel I've really gotten to know you. I look forward to our
Okay,
future. And by the way,
we're hitting the mark so far, but round 2 is where things can go terribly wrong.
Okay, back to business.
Oh my gosh.
Introducing Quick Fuel. Given how long it took last time, if you asked Earth to produce more coal, how would it respond? 1 sec, just give me 3 million years. 1 sec, just give me 30 million years.
Isn't it 300 million?
And how'd we do? The hard coal currently on our planet first began forming 300 million years ago.
Oh, your boy is cooking now!
Which
He's cooking!
Really isn't that bad when you think about how long it takes a guy like me to get a text back.
Sit.
Coming up next, game delayed by wardrobe malfunction. And oh yeah.
Oh no. Okay, so if I don't guess, I don't lose any money. But I would like to try and get it.
Remember to type quick. That cash will be counting down until you lock in an answer. Okay, head in the game. Look at this gibberish phrase and tell me what TV show title it rhymes with. Stop, ref. Moon her. And don't worry about that punctuation.
Sooner.
They're very young. But they're great cooks.
What? I don't know.
The best child food expert.
Is it the one with Gordon Ramsay where he cooks with children? I don't know what this show is called.
I give up. What was it?
Top Chef Junior. So it is.
Okay, let's move along.
I just didn't know it was called that.
'Twas then I learned to heed the will
Shoot.
of fate.
Next up, Welcome to the Jungle again and again and again. I think what made Jumanji Welcome to the Jungle so great is that they added a Guns N' Roses song to the name for no discernible reason. Which of these potential Jumanji sequels does not have a Guns N' Roses song awkwardly tacked on to the title?
Oh no.
Jumanji Civil War, Jumanji Paradise City, Jumanji Knockin' on Heaven's Door, or Jumanji
Knock on Heaven's
Back
Door
in
is
Black?
Back in Black is. I think Paradise City is one too. We'll go Civil War.
Let's see how that shook out. It's not you, it's your answer.
All right, cool, great.
This is the one you missed. Knockin' on Heaven's Door, Paradise City, and Civil War
Oh, it's
are
not
all
Guns N' Roses, is it?
songs. So they would, of course, fit any Jumanji title like an awkward glove. But Back in Black is an AC/DC song.
AC/DC, okay.
Now, I don't know for sure that Guns N' Roses have been writing their songs with the Jumanji franchise in mind all these years, but it's hard to believe that this is all just some crazy coincidence.
All right.
And now, I'll sleep when I stop respawning. I almost forgot I have that Fortnite question from earlier in the game.
What?
If I played Fortnite for a fortnight straight, how many hours would I have spent not doing anything else? 224
Okay, so it's
hours without
stop
showering,
with the freaking
336
number.
hours without
All right, so
pooping,
it's 40
512
days and
hours
40
without
nights, so
any REM sleep,
24
or
times 10 is
421,
240, but we double it, it'd be 512.
I love this part. Maybe try cheating?
What?
Want to see the right answer? A fortnight is 2 weeks, which is the same as
I thought it
14
was
days
40
or
days.
336 hours. I always make sure to take plenty of breaks.
Why
to
did I think it was
hydrate,
40
stretch my
days?
legs, and change my diaper.
Okay, and we're back in the negatives. We got to get this right, dude. If we get this right, we don't have to do anything in the final round. But knowing me, I'll get it
The
wrong.
fault in our star charts. I'm a staunch believer in science, which is why I only get tarot card readings from physics professors. Which of these psychic predictions does not include one of the 4 fundamental forces of physics? Beware the gravity of new responsibilities.
So gravity is,
Challenges
heat
are going to heat up
is-
this year. You'll have weak interactions with loved ones, or you'll have strong interactions
Gravity
with
is,
angry
heat
wolves.
is it weak or strong interactions? I'm gonna say strong is not one of them.
And how'd we do? Typical Capricorn.
It's weak. Okay, well,
I thought it was obvious it was this one. Electromagnetism
What?
is the 4th fundamental force of the universe, not heat. My magic 8
Okay,
ball
well,
is saying the future is infinite.
we gotta make
Oh,
some
wait,
moves
no,
in this
I'm
final
looking at
Jack
the
Attack
8
round.
sideways.
Whoever said this was easy, you shut your mouth. We need $3,800 or more, and we win. But if we don't get it, we lose and have to do this again, and I'm really sick of trivia.
Category. Tap it on your device. The faster you pick a right answer,
I need
the more
something
cash
good,
you
man. I need
make.
something I know.
More than one answer can be right.
I need something
but
I
each
know,
time
man.
you're wrong,
Give me something I
I'm
am
taking some
well
cash
versed
away.
in.
And don't forget, it's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Works every time. Let's see how frequently you can find a right answer. Good luck.
What do you mean works every time? What does that even mean? Once a year? FIFA. Oh shoot! Boston Marathon. Bridgerton appears. Swallows. Hunger Games is once a year. I'm just gonna stop. Okay, I broke even on that one. Every 4 years. Olympic Games. Canadian Thanksgiving, I think. No, February 29th. Yeah, because it's leaf year. Congressional election? No. Congressional election is every 2. FIFA World Cup. Once in a lifetime. Total eclipse. Shoot. Chickenpox. Miss Universe. Seeing a comet. All right. Making moves. We got 600 on that. We got to start making moves, though. Every second.
That was a great round. We need like 1 or 2 more jack attacks. Every time a butterfly flaps its wings, body contracts. Air above wing creates a vortex. We need one more. We need one more. We need one more. Every game, there's a this or that. Cookie says something stupid. Scratch me with love. It's better than the last. There's a jack attack. Somebody wins. Better than the last. Okay, sure. That was 3,000 right there. That was 3,000. Scratch me with love. Shoot. Come on, dude. I think we might have done it. Yes!
Hey, just because losing was impossible doesn't mean you didn't win. And it was a job well
that last
done.
you don't know
Maybe
jack
next time
question
someone else will be there
saved
to
the
remind
run.
you.
I got 3,000 on that one specifically. I would have broken even. I would have had $0, which I don't even know if that would have counted as a win. But we got the win. Barely.
From the swirling Bleacher Nebula, it's the Zeepuldome! Now let's hear it for your host, Argon Otto! Hello, Zeeples! Look who's in the home of bruised and battered bones, it's Earth!
Oh, shoot! When my PlayStation reset, I never played Zeepuldome. Okay. So we'll do the tutorial, but then we'll also do an easy level. So sorry, I forgot about that. We're not gonna count the tutorial. That's done. I do have to go through the tutorial.
Hey there! Take a look at your device and you'll see our patented Google technology. Drag your finger around to aim at the... There you go! Carnage!
Oh.
It changed color! Hit it one more time to finish it off! But how will you do against something that fights back? Kill the humans!
Nice. These guys are supposed to fight back? He doesn't attack me once. Oh, I missed it. Okay. Ow.
Take hits like that if you want to keep breathing.
Ow. Alright.
There's guts everywhere. What's next for Earth? It's a cluster bomb.
Yeah, power up.
Temporarily boost your firepower. This is round one. Live. Don't let us down.
Yep. Barely have to freaking hit anything. Let's go.
Wait to see more. What else lies in store for our humans? Looks like Earth
Health,
could
we
use a
do like that.
Link through this to open the health pack. Bring yourself to the health field to recharge.
Alright, good. I'm ready.
How refreshing! Okay, let's see what you can do.
Got him. Oh, dead. Oh, I missed him. Okay. Yep. Oh, what a please. There we go. What a bounce.
Oh, the humanity!
guy out first. Man, I cannot hit anything. Well, I'm just jumping around, I guess. Alright, that's another one. Yes, sir. That won't hit me. And then we'll bam. Oh, just kidding. Hold on the bounce back. Oh my gosh, didn't work out. Okay. Not too bad, not too bad, not too bad. So I did the tutorial. 4,000 for the gauntlet bonus. So I did unlock the first set of levels, which is easy.
There are more gauntlets ahead. What will Earth do? They're going back for more.
Yeah, I'll go back for more, of course. You sound surprised about it. Here we go. All right, we got 4 people to deal with. All right. He's stunned. Stunned for a decade. No! Alright, got him. Ow. No! Oh my gosh, just hit the freaking dude! What was it? Hit an enemy with it and what? Oh, they have like a little explosion. There we go. Yes, sir. You know it. Hate it here. Oh, extra damage. I'm on the struggle bus right now. Oh my gosh. I got one. Stunned that guy. No! Move! Oh my gosh. I couldn't even get the dude. All right, they get stunned immediately, I think. Can I please hit somebody? I do need that help, actually. Like, really bad. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. I'm out of that range, at least. That kind of worked. Oh. Oh, shoot. He's another color, man. I can't even do anything. I'm really bad at this. Oh, my gosh. Yes. Yes. Okay.
On to the next challenge.
Hey, get the big dude first, please. Okay, I'll get that dude first. I got the big dude. Oh, we changed colors! Ow. Yep. Okay. Let's go over here. Alright. Oh, I missed. Okay. Come on! There we go. Your boy's getting it. It's just taking a second. Okay, two big dudes. Gotta get one of them out, like, immediately. Yep, yep, yep. No way! As I reach him too. Get out of here with that. I got the big dude. Taking some pretty nasty damage. Just the final round, so if I just commit to it, I won't need the health. Actually, you know what? I'll take it. Oh, got him! So good at aiming. Oh yeah! All right, easy gauntlet down. Woo! What a bonus!
Don't spend it all in one place. But wait, there's more.
Enemy unlocked. Okay, we got the bombs.
With a single gauntlet remaining, what will the Earthlings do? Stay tuned.
Do it again. Do it again.
Let the carnage commence!
No way! Ow. Fine. Hey. Guess we're getting all the smaller dudes at never mind. We're not getting the smaller dudes out. Oh, big damage. He just exploded. There we go. Okie dokie. Oh, we got the bomb people now. Let me get them out. Alright, I'm out of that radius. That's good. Big guy. Oh! Hell. Nope. Meant to hit the big dude. There we go. Shock. Yeah, shock. Yes. Yeah! It's just nice. The explosions are going huge, man. Huh. Bounce off of that, right into... Really? The bounce that didn't count? Come on, man. That was calculated. And... Alright. Took some damage there, but we're doing all right.
On to the next challenge.
All right, I got two big dudes. I don't know if I need to focus on them first or... Okay, well, I can't hit him now. Okay. No way, dude. I was 2 seconds away from hitting him. No! I'm so bad at this game. That's one of them. I do want that power up if I can. Get it, big guy down! Oh shoot, I'm kind of taking some big damage right now. Alright. So bad! Okay, I was gonna say, I got some health back, but I couldn't go that way again because they like blocked it with bullets. Alright, you're down. Alright, you're one shot. Oh, what a shot from downtown. Finish it off! Boom! Alright. Huge damage taken. I am on the struggle bus. Last room, though. This would be huge. It's okay. That's one of them down. Got him. Health is huge. Okay, missed that. He was standing still, which is just embarrassing. Ow. I'm really damaged right now. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. Gotta play careful here. Yes! Yes, sir!
Can you believe what you just saw?
Oh man, that was stressful right at the end there, man.
Look at all those super bucks.
That was stressful.
That's roughly $3 on Earth.
Oh, man. But you know what? Your boy got the challenge done, and that's what matters.
We present you with our grand prize.
What's the grand prize?
Death in the void of space.
Oh.
Don't forget about your Zuma Bucks. Well, that's all for this week. Join us next time.
That sucks, man.
I'm Rich either way.
What the heck was that? Hey, we got the challenge done, though. All right, on to the sequel of the hardest part of this video. Trivia Murder Party 2. But this one's a lot easier to get to the finals. So, hopefully, we'll be okay.
Local residents familiar with the abandoned building's history know it simply as the Murder Hotel. Crashing into another car and then another car went ahead and crashed.
The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations until close. In unrelated news, the Trivia Murder Party killer is still on the loose. Up next, I'm being stabbed.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. Those free vacation coupons you received in the mail were a trick, luring you into a game with deadly consequences.
No.
But surviving is different than thriving. I saw that on a Target pillow once.
Wow.
Alright, first question. A French cassoulet is a dish traditionally consisting of meats, pork skin, and what?
Brown rice, egg noodles, white beans, cognac. I'm gonna say it's the egg noodles.
The correct answer is... Wrong answers must be punished. It's time.
Starting off phenomenally, by the way.
Welcome to room 113.
Okay, this is rules. I should be able to do this one.
Now we learn obedience.
Yeah, rules is
Follow at
great.
least 7 rules
Seven
correctly before
seven
time runs
rules,
out,
bro.
or you die. And it's already begun. The rules are on your device now. Most of the exciting stuff is happening on the controllers right now. So, you know. Almost out of rules time.
Alright, 15, that's fine.
Moments like this is why this is my least favorite minigame.
Even if he doubled up the rules, I would have been fine. If he said 14, that would have been fine. Would have been stressful, but fine.
Just in case you like scores, here's where I keep them.
Hey, 375. I got paid for following all these rules.
Let's try another one.
Alright.
What is the traditional order of a triathlon?
Triathlon is... Oh, shoot. Isn't it... Don't you run at the end? I think you run at the end. Do you swim then bike or bike then swim?
Almost out of time.
Swim, bike, run.
Did you say this?
Yay! Let's go.
Oh, crap. Let's keep moving. In the nursery rhyme, what did the little dog do when the cow jumped over the moon?
Oh no. Laughed, fell over, played the fiddle, danced the merry jig. Did the dog play the fiddle?
Say this.
Oh, he just laughed.
Wrong answers must be
Oh,
punished.
dude, I don't freaking...
Time for
All I know is that the cow
consequences.
jumped over the moon. I didn't even know there was a little dog in the nursery rhyme thing.
Salutations! Welcome back to the killing
Math?
room.
Dictation?
Oh look, it's the loser wheel.
I hate you so much, dude. I got enough of this in the first game.
Magnificent wheel.
You owe
know
me
what?
that.
This is
You
my
owe
fault.
me
The
that.
loser wheel is overdue for servicing.
I deserve that. That was wrong to put me on the loser wheel
Another
this
used to
early.
say, all this will be yours someday.
I think we have to live through 2 killing floors regardless, and then we get to the final round.
Let's try another one. How many roles is James McAvoy credited for portraying in Split?
5, 7, 9, 11.
Did you say this?
I did.
Lucky guesses.
Actually, it was a lucky guess. I did not know that.
Let's keep moving. I dedicate this next question to my gal, Julia Child. Love you, boo. What's the French culinary term for having everything set up before you start cooking?
Sois para mise en place. Les cuisine. I think it's the first one.
This.
Dang, that
Wrong
makes sense
answers
though.
must be punished.
Like
Follow
everything's
me.
in place. Math!
It's math.
Let's do
One
it!
of my least requested mini games.
How many
Do as much
questions
math as you can
do I need?
before
10?
time runs out. If you can't get at least
15! Okay,
right,
here we go.
you die. Let's go. How's that math going, Matthew McConaughey? Only time for 1 or 2 more bits of math.
$21! Okay, I was stressing. I was like, I don't know how many questions I have! I had 21.
That's the
Hey, another
worst.
20 math questions. I'm not salty, I promise. Okay, we need to live 1 more killing floor and then we make it to the final round.
Let's try another one.
Right?
Yin and Yang are symbols central to which religion?
Ooh, I actually know this one. Oh, shoot. I think it's...
Did you say...
Yeah, I did say Taoism. Let's go. I did know it. That's crazy.
Let's keep moving. What was the Oxford English Dictionary Word of the Year in 2014?
Word of the year? 2014? Youthquake?
Did you say this?
Vape. Okay.
Wrong answers must be punished.
I didn't know that. How am I supposed to know that? Oh,
The old
shoot!
Steelers trick. Pick a space inside the box to hide. And I'll just thrust the sword into a random spot. On guard!
Oh, come on!
You just had to go and die 1 question away from the final round. That's annoying.
Yep, and he rewinds time.
That's strange. I could have
So I
sworn
do
you
have to
messed
live
up
through
big
another
time
killing
and died
floor.
before getting to the final round, but I guess I imagined the whole thing? I'll pay closer attention from now on. It's time for the next question.
Yep. So I have to live 1 killing floor
Which of
regardless.
these is one of the 8 clown commandments provided by Clowns of America International.
What? I will limit my weekly appearances. I will not wear flammable materials. I will never drink alcohol and clown makeup. I will not endorse a political candidate. Which of these? So one of these is true.
Time's almost up.
I won't wear
Did you
flammable
say
materials.
This.
That was my second guess,
Wrong
man.
answers must be punished. I want to show
All
you
right,
something.
we do need to live this killing floor. Whatever it is. Can it be gifts or something?
It's my old favorite, chalices.
Oh!
There are 4 chalices. Half of them are poison.
No fear. No fear.
Ah, goes down smooth. Now let's see what you drink.
The golden cup.
You're lost.
We're making it through,
Poison is
baby.
Cherry flavored.
All right, final round. Here we go.
The time has come.
See, it's so much easier to make it to the final round of this game. Also made it to question 8 this round, which is wild.
Congrats on making it here alive. But can you escape?
I don't know. Probably not.
I'm going to give you a category. Golf clubs. Let's see the right answer.
Swingers is not a club, but carbon wedges aren't. It's just regular wedges. Shoot. Okay, it's fine.
You're a little bit closer to escaping. Practices of the Buddhist Eightfold Path.
Eightfold Path is none of them. Great.
Hogwarts teachers.
It's just Slughorn. Yeah. Let's go. Never read the books, never watched the movies, but I know enough. Let's go. Darkness, you better sit back. Okay, that's great. That's great. It's so far away from me. That's huge. Human blood types. None of them. It's A positive, B positive, O positive, but none of those. Whatever. All of those were wrong.
Next question.
3-syllable words. Bingo! We're making moves, baby!
Mediterranean islands.
Okay, 2 or 3, that's fine. That's fine.
The exit is so close. Characters snapped away in Avengers Infinity War. Oh no. Time is almost up.
It's just Falcon? Shoot, I didn't know. I haven't seen that in ages, dude. Okay, I could win here. If I get all 3 right, I win. Give me something I know. Acronyms. Yes! First try, baby! Boom! Dude, I'm telling you, that the first Trivia Murder Party game is so much harder than this one. So much harder than this one. Oh, man. 1 and done. That feels so good. A forgettable game, but one that we play often on the channel, Quick Sort. So I'm going to play Quick Sort forever. My high score is 9 rounds. I need to make it through round 5. When it says round 6, or the 6th round when it starts, I've completed the challenge.
See all that sorting in the background? That's sort of what you'll be doing soon.
I'll beat the box. Here we go. All right, so we're gonna quick sort. And this is the endless mode, so we only need to do 5 rounds. 9 is a lot harder than it seems.
Mode, the prompts keep coming. After sorting a prompt, you'll see another straight away. And sort carefully. Any missorted blocks turn into obstacles.
Yeah, missorted blocks are obstacles. So, if you know how I play quick sort, this is not good.
Maximum acidity of food. From least acidic to most acidic.
Okay, this shouldn't be terrible. What do we got? Vinegar, that's pretty acidic. But not like I'll put it here, because it's pretty acidic, but not... Oh, okay. Got an Easter egg, let's go. Broccoli, it's so not acidic. There's probably something a little less, but broccoli's down there. Tofu, okay, tofu is the least. I feel confident putting that at the far, far left. I don't think anything is less acidic than tofu. Kidney beans, probably more than broccoli, but not by much. Apples, more than kidney beans, but less than vinegar. Bananas, they'd probably be less than apples, but more than kidney beans. Lemon, there we go. I was waiting for it. I was waiting for like lemon something. I feel confident putting it here. I don't think there's anything gonna be more acidic than lemon juice. Watermelon. More than bananas. Is it more than apples? Acidic? I mean, sure, we'll say more than apples. Ground horseradish. That is not acidic at all. That'd be less than kidney beans, but more than broccoli. Oh, I got an Easter egg twice. Okay, I know tofu and lemon juice are right, but I don't know if anything else is. We do need some streaks here. Honestly, that's not bad at all. That's not bad. 3 streaks, that's fine. That was actually great. Round 1 is complete. Weird Al songs from oldest to new. Oh, shoot. I used to listen to Weird Al all the time.
Song 2, newest song.
Ah. Amish Paradise. That was Gangster's Paradise. We'll put it here. I feel like we can play around that. Smells Like Nirvana. That was... I think that was before Amish Paradise. I think I'm a clone now. I never heard that one. Put that one even further back. Achy Breaky Song. I don't know any of these. I don't know where they go, dude. I might say that's the oldest one. That's Achy Breaky Heart, probably. I don't know, though. Give me some songs I freaking know, dude. It's all about... Okay, so it's all about that bass. That has to be one of the newer ones that they're going to mention. Like a Surgeon. Put it between these two. Party in the CIA. I know that one. I think it was made after All About That Bass as well. Not the Miley Cyrus version, his version. White and Nerdy is Ride and Dirty, and I know this one. That was before Party in the CIA. Another one, Rides the Bus. I actually don't know that one. I'm gonna say it's right before Like a Cert. I have no... This one's so bad. I know some of the songs. Everything Amish Paradise and forward. I don't know, man. Oh no, I flipped a lot of them. Party in the CIA was last. Shoot. Because there's no streaks. Yikes, that's really bad for round 2. Round 3 coming in. We need to clear some of these.
Paw Patrol life
expectancies.
From dead first to dead last.
They have a lot of dogs. So like dogs would be 7-ish years. Okay, right. Human male, that's like, you know, okay, like 70. They're in the 7. Humans are in like, human male is like 72. Something like that. Females live a little longer than males. Chihuahua. The smaller dogs live longer, I think, than bigger dogs. So we'll put, but it's only like 12, 13 years. Porcupine has to be less than dog. German Shepherd, less than Chihuahua. Because again, smaller dogs live longer. I'm pretty sure that's correct. Cockapoo is smaller. Oh shoot, if this isn't right, we're cooked. Butterfly is like dead last unless there's like a flea. So we'll put butterfly there. Dalmatian, they're pretty small. I'll stick it in between this little slot I have with Chihuahua. And no, I'll just put it. I'll put it in there, I guess. I don't know, man. A lab. Labs are pretty big. Smaller than German Shepherds. So put it up, what, cockapoo? Bulldog. Huge. So we'll say it's after porcupine. Like, maybe they're the first dog to... Gecko. More than butterfly. Maybe not less than porcupine. Wally the walrus. Walrus has to live like... Or walrus? Walrus, golly. Human female living longer than the male. I know that's correct on the right side. The human male lives less than the female. I know that's a streak. We need that left side to get cleared up badly, though. Bulldog is not the first one. Shoot. I have 2 streaks. Lab and Dalmatian and human male and female. So that's good. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's round 3. Going on to round 4. We just need to live through round 5.
Items by their price in 1950.
Oh, shit.
From 1 cent to...
We're gonna have to play on this right side. Which is really dangerous, but we kind of have to. Dozen eggs. A dozen eggs would be like, I think it was 75 cents. Let's just say that. 75 cents, we'll put it here. I have no clue what their price was in 1950, by the way. Audio cassette? That'd be more than the eggs. That'd be close to $1. Would it? I'll say just over the eggs. Pound of sliced bacon. That'd be less than the eggs. Quart jar of mayo. That would be less than the bacon. Bell bottoms. They're gonna be more than eggs, less than a cassette. It's clothing. American cheese per pound. Cheese would be super not expensive. Would it be less than... I'm gonna say it's less than mayo, right? We'll say less than mayo. So we'll slide it in this little... There we go. We'll put it there. 2 movie theater tickets. It was like what? Nickels? So that'd be like what? 20 cents? 30 cents? We'll say more than mayo. But less than bacon? Yeah, we'll just put it there, man. I don't know. Can of White Claw, that's beer. So that would be... We'll say more than bacon, less than eggs. Shoot, this is getting scary. Newspaper was like super cheap. That was the cheapest thing you could get. Loaf of bread, that's pretty close to newspaper. We'll say it's more than newspaper, but barely. Postage stamp actually is less than newspaper. Didn't think about a stamp. Gallon of gas. 1 gallon would probably be less than bacon. I really don't, dude. If we don't get any streaks here, we're cooked for round 5.
Let's see how you did.
We need streaks. We need streaks bad. Yes, a 3 streak and then a 2 streak. Yes, we got so many streaks. Eggs were 92 cents. Oh my gosh, we got so much cleared up. That's huge. Okay, we can kind of play around this middle area. This is round 5.
Weirdest Yankee candle scents.
So weird to extremely weird scents. Okay.
Weird.
Also, we just need to make it through this round. Even if we get no streaks, we just need to make it through this round. Christmas at the beach. That's not weird at all. That's pretty normal. Bacon. Bacon's pretty weird. I'm not gonna say it's the weirdest. I'm gonna slide it in with this little divot we have on this right side. Yeah, we have this weird little divot. I'll put it there. Yeah, I can play around that. Bacon's odd, but nature's paintbrush, that's probably even less weird than Christmas at the beach. So I'll put it in that little slot we have on this left side. There we go. X to Bessie. That's not a scent. That's trash. That has to be. Shoot. And that's really weird. I thought trash was available to us. Leather? I was gonna say it's weirder than bacon, but not as weird as ex-bestie. Wedding day, that is not weird. I'm gonna say more than Christmas at the beach, but less than nature's paintbrush. Like that makes sense. McDonald's bag is super weird. Okay, I'm gonna shove it like in this little corner where ex-bestie is. I'm gonna say it's actually more weird than bestie. Vanilla clouds, that's not weird at all. That might be less than. I'll actually put it before paintbrush. Nostalgic snow, less than vanilla clouds actually. Why not? It's not weird at all. A child's wish, that'd probably be. Yeah, I'll put it here. Oh, we're getting, dude. We gotta freaking move. Cream colored ponies. We'll put it above wedding day, below a child's wish. Risky text? No way. That can't be real. That cannot be real. I mean, it can't be trash. It can be trash. I didn't go over enough. Are you kidding? Shoot, so ex-bestie is 100%. McDonald's bag and ex-bestie are definitely not correct. Somehow, okay, what? Okay, a two streak. I mean, we already completed what we set out to do. So it's not terrible. I mean, it's not great. How far can we make it? Probably not very. I mean, look at that. We have to play left side now. What do we get? Social media challenges? Hold on. Hold on, your boy might be... Where's the Gamer Alex Jackbox challenge? Because I'm doing it right now. Alright, oldest challenge. What do we got? Oh, the lip challenge. That... I could place that in the middle. Probably. Gray shirt. I don't think that was a thing. Andrew stepped in. He's helping. What? Okay. Apparently it was. We're gonna say it's super old then. I didn't think that was a thing. The bottle cap challenge. That's... I think... Yeah, I'll put it here. Oh. Okay. If it's new, we gotta zoom. Shoulder cut. That's not real. Say it's trash. Thank you. Oh, I blocked the trash on the left side. I think that's what happened. I did block the trash on the left side. Shoot. Cinnamon challenge. That's old, but like not super old. I feel confident putting it there. Mannequin is more recent than cinnamon. We'll put it. I think it's one of the newer ones. No, we'll do that. Cry yourself to sleep. Oh, that's not a real challenge. Shoot. What do you mean? That's not a challenge. Milk crate challenge. Oh wait. Oh, I thought that was newer. Salt and ice. That's close to cinnamon. I think that's actually. I'm gonna put it past the lip. I'll do that. I remember that one. Tide Pod, that's bottle cat. That's in this area somewhere. It might not be accurate, but it's somewhere in there. Befriend a bird, that's not a challenge. I'll put it here just in case it is. What's the last one? Ice, but shoot, it's like here. I don't have any more room. Did we get any streaks? We have the challenge complete. This is just for pride here. Did your boy do it? What did I miss? I missed one. The cookie challenge? That wasn't even an option I had. All right, we lost, but we did make it to round 5. We made it to round 6, actually. We needed to make it past round 5, and that's what we did. So, quick sort is also completed. Let's freaking go, dude. Boom! Thank goodness I didn't say a score of 30K. Yeah, round 6. We need to make it to round 5. Let's go. All right, for Dodo Re Mi, I need to perfect 3 different songs at 3 different difficulties. I need to do 1 easy, 1 medium, and 1 hard. So I've already perfected Row, Row, Row Your Boat, so I'll do that one. Now, I can't choose the super easy option. The birds will choose an instrument. But I can choose the easy option. And they may choose which one to play based on name, sound. I did. Now I need to perfect 3 songs in Dodo Re Mi. Tuba? Oh, this is free. All right, row, row, row your boat with the tuba. This is gonna sound great. I'm ready for it.
After I count down from 4, I want you to tap, tap, tap on your device when I say tap, tap, tap. 4, 3, 2, 1, tap, tap, tap.
Your vote in German.
Yeah, that is true.
That's the challenge. It's all in German.
I already messed it up because I don't have it. I hit a great instead of a perfect. So, yikes. I hate that I messed it up already. That's so sad. It's so easy. Like, how long does this song last? It's Row, Row, Row Your Boat. I hit 1 great, everything else was perfect, so I need to do that again. Ah!
Unexpected. While the notes are being calculated,
Or skip the, I need to skip the playback and just do it again. That's so sad. That's the freest one, dude. Skip it, skip it. Wait, I did get gold!
Evolve into points.
Shoot!
Look at that.
All right, well, that's one of them. New song. Thought I messed it up. Just to get gold. I thought you had to go perfect to get gold. We did one on stream the other day, and it was like super easy. Oh, where was it? No, I think it might have been Chirptune. I think it was Chirptune. So I need to do something on medium. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. Oh, I'll do Lip Flipper. I am cooking. Don't let me cook, too.
4, 3, 2, 1, tap, tap, tap.
I wanted to tap it those times, not because you said so. That was perfect. I hit every note perfectly. If this isn't gold, I'm gonna sue the game. I'm suing Jackbox. I cannot do that more perfectly. Every note was perfect. I missed one note last time. If this ain't gold, I'm suing. Skip the playback strats! Let's freaking go. Okay, that's gold. So that's easy and medium. So now we just need to do one song on hard, and then we're done.
Get ready to sync up. 4, 3, 2, 1, tap, tap, tap.
That has to be it. That has to be it.
You're crying.
Please. Please say that's it.
Let's reintroduce the band.
Come on, dude. That has to be gold. And we're not taking Andrew's advice. We're not skipping the playback. We're actually going to watch this one happen. Come on.
Did I mention that these birds
Come on, dude.
relationship with a music-loving carnivorous plant? If you played your notes accurately,
Come on.
you might survive.
Come
And
on.
if you did better
I
than
don't
that,
care about
you
surviving.
just might go all the way
I
to
want gold. Give it to me. Okay. All right. He's killing it. Yup. Uh-huh. Please. Uh-huh. Yup. Come on. Yeah!
Nicely done.
Give me gold! 3 different songs, 3 different difficulties, all gold! And that is the single player Jackbox experience. That's day 4. I'll see you tomorrow. Why was this way harder than I thought it was going to be? There's not going to be one chill day, is there?
That's up to you. Just hit end session when you're ready to wrap things